it be like?
More than you believe it could be, but never too much.
It's so big.
It is on the outside, and you'll come to be proud of that. But on the inside, it's home.
Is it all work?
It's about trying things, inside and outside the classroom, finding new passions, and taking old ones further.
What's it like in-house?
The best. There is always something happening, something to be part of.
There will be people there for you, always.
I'm gonna push myself. Be the best.
This will all be there for you. The opportunities, the challenge, the support, the space. If you have talent, they'll find it.
I want the best results I can get.
Exams open doors for you, and you'll achieve more than you thought you could here. But remember that learning and grades are not the same thing. These next few years are about more than that. So, promise me something?
Okay.
Take every chance you're given.
Well, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else, and welcome to what promises to be a fascinating evening's entertainment, live here from Cheltenham College as they take on Malvern College in this wonderful charity encounter. Joining alongside me, Lottie Robinson and Molly Standen-McDougall. Thank you both so much for being here for what promises to be an outstanding event. So close last year, Malvern won it by a single point right at the very end of the game. You're hoping for a change of events this year, Lottie.
Yeah, can't wait. Super excited. Going to be a great game. Hoping it to be really close again, and then hopefully come out with the win for Cheltenham College.
Lottie is a resident tutor as well as part of the netball coaching staff here. How much have you been looking forward to this event? What's the vibe been like amongst the players and the entire school coming into what promises to be a huge encounter?
Yeah, so excited. The school really got together to get this event on, and the girls have been working really hard all season. They've come across some hard teams so far in the fixture list, come out with some wins, some losses, lots of learning curves. So yeah, really excited for the game and hoping a lot of what we've been doing in training will be shown in this match.
And Molly, former Malvern College student yourself, current second team captain here at Cheltenham. You must be really looking forward to this game, considering the opposition.
Yes, very much looking forward to watching it, and I hope Cheltenham come out with the win, but it should be a very good game.
Well, there's plenty to look forward to here as I'll run you through the starting sides. The hosts, Cheltenham, start with Thea Nicol at goalkeeper. Hebe Haynes starts at goal defence, Alice Dawson and the vice-captain Min Fletcher at centre, Zoe Cripwell at wing attack, Alice Tomlin at goal attack, and the captain Poppy Dillon at goal shooter. What do you make of that side for Cheltenham, Lottie? Is it perhaps the strongest?
Yeah, we've been working on loads of combinations so far this season, seeing who plays well together, who can feed the shooters well, defensive partnerships, all been worked out, and the conclusion is this is the starting 7.
And for Malvern College, Rachel Hamilton-Russell, the captain, starts at goalkeeper. Lily Watts at goal defence. Wing defence is Izzy Upjohn, while Livy Hathaway starts at centre. Emily Kent at wing attack, and a late change, the vice-captain Grace Seedhouse in at goal attack. Goal shooter, the sister of the centre, Livy, Izzy Hathaway, starts. Scored the winner in the final second of last year's fixture. Molly, you're familiar with a few of those players, and what do you expect from this Malvern side?
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to be strong. I know they're going to want to retain that win, so I think, yeah, they're going to come out fierce.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
we'll see what the end result is.
Well, a fierce encounter is what we are hoping for as a hush rushes over the sports hall here at Cheltenham College for this netball charity exhibition. Well, things have quietened down just while the players take a photo.
So
with one another.
the charity we're doing this for, National Star, that's what they're getting the photo with. Melissa Watson's mum runs the charity. Well, a great moment as the in-house announcer will start to blare, and he'll be announcing the beginning of this fascinating game, which really could go either way. We're expecting a fiery contest between these two great rivals.
This year marks a rematch against Malvern College, who were the winners last year by 1 solitary goal. Let's see if Cheltenham can make a different outcome this evening. Now, all money raised tonight will go towards supporting National Star. And here to represent National Star, please give a warm college welcome to Tessa Watson!
And Lottie, talk a bit more about the importance of this charity and why this event is so special and why it takes place every year.
Yeah, I mean, Molly runs a lot of the charity events for schools, so she'll know a lot about this.
Yeah, so National Star has been a charity that Cheltenham supported for over 100 years now, so there's quite a strong affiliation between the two. And Tessa Watson, the lady who's speaking now, is the mother of another twos player. And yeah.
Yeah, so all of the charity events we do this year, pretty much money raised goes to National Star, and we get a grand total at the end of the year from Cheltenham College.
What? Well, we also have a QR code that will appear in a moment on the bottom left of your picture, which you can scan to find out more and to donate to this great cause. Well, as you said, Molly, a great affiliation with the school and with the charity, but also a long history between these two sides facing off with one another. What has the sort of atmosphere been between the two schools, do you think, in the run-up to this important fixture?
I think there's been a bit of tension, but it's all quite amicable. I know both teams. Yeah, both teams always clearly want to come out with the win, but I think, yeah, there's always a bit of friendly rivalry. But
yeah, you can see Malvern fans coming in there with their signs.
Yeah.
Well, they're about to announce the teams that I've read off for you as the players come in. Bit of delay for the lighting. And as you can hear, there's a pretty decent away support here at the Cheltenham College School Court. A couple of boos ring out as well as they announce the side.
Hopefully we'll have an atmosphere as good as we did last year, because it was amazing in here.
Just running my own team sheet through the announcement as well as it comes running in, hoping we've got our research right. Thankfully, we've got Lottie alongside us to make any changes as and needed for the home side.
Yeah, I know the Cheltenham girls well, so I can advise.
Well, a rapturous home support for the captain, Poppy Dillon, who'll be starting at goal shooter today. Talk us through Poppy Dillon as a threat in this side.
Yeah, she's a major threat in the D under the post there. Once she gets her eye in, she can shoot from anywhere. Her height gives her that advantage for the rebounds as well, which I know we'll need because the girls have got a bit of nerves in them. I'm sure those first few shots might be a bit nerve-wracking for them. So yeah.
And Molly, great support from across the school here. That must be great to see as a netball player yourself.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think the turnout's always quite strong and good. Love to see it.
Yeah, we've got all the boarding houses here supporting. A lot of the boys have come out, which is nice to see, and of course the girls supporting their girlfriends.
Well, we are just moments away then from the first centre of the game. Of course, the fixture split into 4 12-minute quarters between College and the visitors, Malvern. Well, we are right at the very start of the netball season here as the summer approaches, and what a perfect way to begin the first coverage from the new setup at NextGen Netball. A new organisation, an offshoot from NextGen Rugby with a real focus on this sport, which has an awful lot of space to grow at every level, including here in Cheltenham. And crucially, it will be Malvern College and Livy Hathaway with the first centre of the game.
Yes,
well, we're underway
Hebe.
here, and immediately there's an intercept from Hebe Haynes. What a perfect start for the women in pink.
Hebe Haynes has had a great season so far this term. She's really shown, as a lower sixth, the presence she has in the team.
And it is Haynes who'll get us back underway from that stoppage there. Whistle goes. First
shot.
Opportunity here for Poppy Dillon. The captain hands it off instead. Tomlin.
Yes.
And the roar goes up here at Cheltenham College as the home side take the lead and they'll have the centre to boot. Min Fletcher, the vice captain, quick to get us underway.
That's a really good confidence boost for the girls for that first goal of the game.
Well, here's Cripwell back in to Dillon. This time the captain will look to go herself. Hands it off instead to Tomlin. Another score. Alice Tomlin has her second. Cheltenham College double their advantage in these early stages. And finally, Malvern will have the centre, and with it a bit of respite perhaps. Kent assesses the options. Wide to Hathaway.
Hebe and Pia have got a real presence in that D defensively. Oh, that's footwork, yeah.
Turnover for footwork. Livy Hathaway is penalised for the first time, and now the chance for Cheltenham College to break.
The
and they've got out
coach,
slightly easy there, Molly.
the coach, Mrs. Mears, speaks frequently about 3 goals in a row as a momentum shift. So this is going to be quite a big step for the girls if they get this
3 goals in a row.
Well, there's a hand in there. And Rachel Hamilton-Russell, the captain, important defensive intervention. Cheltenham College still in possession. Fletcher on the turn. Finding Tomlin. Shouts of shoot come up from one end of the ground as they look to take their time, Cheltenham, and here's a bit of space for Dylan.
Girls are
Once
playing
again,
really tactically, getting closer to the post, which
Tomlin
is what we
looking
need.
for the third, but bit of contact there, and up goes the booze. That was a physical intervention from Malvern, one too many for our match referees. And what a start for Cheltenham College, Lottie.
Yeah, really happy with the start. They're working well, they're not rushing, which is really good. It's a lost ball by Hebe Haynes, but never mind.
Commentator's curse from Lottie Robinson. Haynes
Jinxed
just
it.
overhits it for the first time in the game, and it'll be an easy exit for Malvern. Hamilton Russell. Well held by Izzy Upjohn, and Malvern work it quickly up court.
Go. Oh, that's
Bit of
Min
contact
Fletcher's
from
definitely
Fletcher.
capable of getting that.
Hathaway fires it in to her sister. Lofted out wide to Kent. Bit of height on that pass. Hathaway pings it in. Denied once by Cheltenham College.
I think
Off the rim. Just searching for Izzy Hathaway. A ripple of applause for the turnover. Fletcher in a lot of space. Back to Haynes. Fired in towards Dylan once again.
Yeah, there's some nice through court play from both teams at the moment.
Yeah,
They're getting it
definitely.
down into the D quite.
Dylan for four.
Yeah.
Great finish. And Cheltenham College are running away with it in this first quarter, but how quickly things can change. And the game is fast-paced as netball. Hamilton Russ, it's been picked off. Dylan in a world of space.
Oh, that's a tough umpire call for Alice Dawson. I think she came through fairly cleanly there. 2 hands.
Another penalty that, another infringement from Cheltenham, and now well held by Seed House, but the turnover once again.
Yeah.
Thea Nickel now to work her way out of that defensive third. Good movement from Fletcher, the vice captain, leaving their early mark on this game. Fletcher on the wraparound, finds Dylan. Unimpeded.
Oh,
Just overshoots that one, but Cheltenham College still lead by 4. Just not as clinical in that final third so far, Lottie.
no, I think Malvern are struggling just feeding their shooters. I'm sure the rotational circle will start to reap some rewards soon. Oh, another great turnover from Hebe. She's really nailed those flying interceptions this season.
Haynes with another hand in there, but Malvern College still in possession. Hathaway fires it into her sister. Izzy Hathaway for Malvern's first. Off the wing. And whipped away by Hebe Haynes, and it's fallen kindly.
That's a lovely ball from Zoe.
Yeah, really nice ball from Zoe.
In from Fletcher. Tomlin. A fifth for Cheltenham College, and a popular score at that. And a Cheltenham College centre to boot. Things all going your way so far, Molly.
Yeah, it's all looking very positive so far. The defenders are working really hard not to let those shooters get the ball, and our shooters working very well in the D together.
Well, Dylan did well to keep that in play, but it will be with Rachel Hamilton-Russell for Malvern. Some good movement from that defensive three in green and white.
If I remember correctly, last year we came out pretty strong, and Malvern had their comeback later on in the game, so we'll see.
Yeah, we mustn't
Well,
feel too
well held
confident
there.
just yet.
Yeah.
By Lily Watts. Hathaway once again.
Oh, that's a rough obstruction.
Going to be Malvern College on the touchline. Emily Kent on the turn. Seed House.
Oh, just over the ball.
Still nothing on the scoreboard for Malvern. Hathaway has the first. And that bottom right-hand side, all dressed in green. Thrilled with that opening score, but they still trail by 4. Hathaway once again in possession, finds Izzy Hathaway instead, back across. And the Hathaways working in tandem here.
You can already see that rotational circle for the Malvern shooters is coming together more now than it did at the start.
And talk about chemistry as well. The two sisters at centre and goal shooter creating that one all by themselves. In the blink of an eye, however, Cheltenham College back into the attacking D. Lofted pass picked off by Hamilton Russell. And Rachel Hamilton Russell went down.
Oh, that's great defence from Cheltenham College, forcing the 3 seconds there. Poppy hopefully will go for post.
No options really for Hamilton Russell, so
she
here's
pops.
Dillon. Hands it off to Tomlin.
Yeah.
Tomlin has another.
I think that's 100% shooting stats from Alice Tomlin so far.
What a game Alice Tomlin is having.
What a game.
Hathaway through the
Go on,
centre.
Hebe, yes!
Picked off once again by Hebe Haynes. A real workhorse in the defence of Cheltenham College.
Yeah, she's worked so hard this term, and that's really showing in this match.
Lofted pass into Hathaway. Whistle goes, but Malvern College have another. They've cut the deficit to half. 6-3, they trail.
That's a great drive by Min Fletcher into the pocket, straight into Alice Tomlin.
Dillon evades the jump and scores another. 7-3. Well, all hope of Cheltenham College running away from it, Molly, has been quietened down as Malvern College find their feet.
Yes, they're beginning to work their way around the D and get those shots up, which is good, but I still think our shooters are working very well in that D. Poppy Dillon captain, putting those shots up and utilising her height, which is effective.
Oh, great run by Lizzie Hathaway. Finds her sister once again.
Yeah. I think Malvern have found their eye now, they're getting those shots in.
Yeah, they're getting those balls in.
Yeah, hopefully it's an exciting game ahead.
Well, the Hathaways are certainly getting things running from Malvern, but it's back in Cheltenham College possession, and Min Fletcher, their own playmaker at centre. Tomlin, just off the rim.
Yeah, Malvern ball, just a bit of shooter contact then. Oh, chase it, good.
Well, it's been spilled at the back by Upjohn.
Another shooter contact. Alice has to remember to keep those arms down when she's defending, or she'll keep getting called for contact.
Well, in a game that's as high profile as this, and with those rivalries as you were talking about early in the game, Molly, how important is it for players just to keep cool throughout the quarters here?
Yeah, definitely. I think keeping their composure is going to be essential in maintaining the lead.
We talked about this momentum shift. Malvern seem to have momentum now.
Malvern College is close to Cheltenham as they've been.
Intercept from Min Fletcher.
Min Fletcher picks it off. Cripwell, hand in there from Malvern, but it's still Cheltenham College possession. Well, what a call. It'll be all the way up into the attacking third for Cheltenham College. Tomlin.
Oh, overshoots.
That was a pretty fortunate call for Cheltenham College there.
Yeah.
Failed to make use of it, and it's back with Hamilton Russell. Upjohn finds Watts. Hamilton Russell, there's a hand in there from Cripwell. Malvern possession at that halfway mark. Into the attacking third they go.
Yeah,
and
another one from Hebe Haynes.
Haynes in to intercept once again. Still Malvern College in possession. Hathaway. Searching for a bit of space, and well, that's come off a Malvern College player, so Cheltenham College escaped this time. Lofted forward, good movement from Haynes.
Lovely
Even
ball.
better movement from Fletcher to open up Cheltenham College, intercepted.
Yes, and again, good job, Min Fletcher.
Picked off by Fletcher, great ball to find Dillon. Dillon goes for it herself.
Our centre court, Min Fletcher and Zoe Cripwell are fantastic putting on the defensive pressure, even in the attacking end.
Both
Cheltenham College find their feet.
vice captain and captain have been working together since I don't know, year 3 or something. So
Yeah.
they've got good comms going between the two of them.
Both at Cheltenham College Prep School, if I'm correct.
No, Pinewood.
Pinewood Prep School.
Now Dylan has another. Cheltenham College go back to 4 in front right at the end of this first quarter. And there goes the whistle. So at the end of the first quarter, it's Cheltenham College who take an early 9 score to 5 lead into the short break. And what a fast start that was though, Lottie, from the home side.
Yeah, definitely. Really good start from Cheltenham. I imagine head coach Kate Mears will be really happy with that first quarter. I think there's just a couple things Cheltenham can clean up on. Few attacking contacts that aren't necessary. Few loose balls, but other than that, I think that's a great start from Cheltenham College.
Well, as we look at some of those early scores here, it was Alice Tomlin who really got the ball rolling for Cheltenham, Molly. What a first start that was for her.
Yeah, she did very well. I think her accuracy must be very high this game, and I think that would have done her confidence a lot of good. So going into the next couple of quarters, maybe we'll see her stay on the court.
She's really found her feet this term and shown that she's a starting 7-goal attack.
And Malvern College, of course, the two Hathaways at centre and goal shooter, having an excellent time of it so far. They really got Malvern College back on side when things were starting to slip away from them.
Yeah, definitely. Very strong there, working the ball through.
Well, we will return very shortly for the second quarter here as Cheltenham College lead by 9 scores to 5 against Malvern. Well, we're back for the second quarter and we're live here with NextGen. The very first game with NextGen Netball up and running, your new home for all things netball at the under 18 level. We're here at Cheltenham College and the visitors Malvern currently trailing by 4 points as we head into the second quarter. Molly Stander-McDougall is with me. And you said before that it would be a tense game. There's plenty of support here from Malvern. They've certainly brought some noise.
Yes, definitely. I think they brought a minibus or two down. It's nice to have a bit of rivalry off court as well, so you can see the two teams supporters competing. It's quite fun.
And Lottie Robertson back with us, of course. A really fast start for the home side. What are you expecting from this second quarter?
Yes, we've got the same starting 7. I expect Kate's just told them to take a breath. No need to be on the body the whole time, getting contacts just like that. Need to learn when to let some balls land and when to come off the body and win those intercepts. I'd expect that was the vibe of the team talk.
Well, it's a fast start for Malvern, who are back into the attacking third.
That's a great intercept. Oh, unlucky Hebe and Pia didn't communicate on that.
And well, haven't heard of any changes from Malvern College just yet, so Seedhouse has the first goal of this second quarter, and there's been an intercept on halfway. Malvern College back in possession. Alison Russell, the captain.
Poppy Dillon just needs to be careful with her obstruction and her offside in that shooting end.
And there's a bit of contact there as well in this attacking third, and Malvern with all the possession to begin with here. Two Hathaways linking up once more. And there's another point for Malvern College.
Every Cheltenham College contact gives Malvern the opportunity to potentially score, so we just need to be aware of that as players on court, and I'm sure they are.
Building from the back once again, Malvern College cutting that deficit ever so slightly. They still trail by 2, almost a hand in there from Fletcher. But here's Seedhouse off the rim and
That's
stolen.
a great rebound. Great rebound from Pia Nicol.
Pia Nicol wants it back as well.
Oh!
And there's a bit of contact from the wing attack, Emily Kent, and cleaner exit then for Cheltenham College.
I think it's worth highlighting netball is a non-contact sport. However, as a player myself, there is a lot of contact that goes on court, and these girls have to be strong to be able to play matches like this.
Lottie Robinson alongside us, of course, former of the Seven Stars, now Team Bath.
Yeah.
Tomlin continues her fine scoring form that she exhibited in the first quarter for Cheltenham's first of this second block of 12.
That's a lovely ball by Alice Tomlin into the pocket to Poppy Dillon, and in and out.
Bit of contact there from Lily Watts. So a free shot for Tomlin.
She's
Slightly overcooked it there.
Yeah.
And look how quickly Malvern College flood up the field. It's well taken there from Seedhouse.
Yeah, they've got some lovely through-court play going on this quarter.
Yeah, they've definitely found their feet, I think, Malvern now.
And that penalty goes their way as well. Bit of movement in that attacking third. Hathaway times the shot well, but it's just over.
That's a lovely lean from Hebe Haynes.
Yeah, Hebe Haynes has nailed that 3-foot mark on the shot, put loads of pressure on.
And it will be Cheltenham College to restart us there. Pia Nicol wants it on the return, but instead they go wide. Fletcher through the centre. Great work from Haynes. And here's Dillon, back to Tomlin. Great interplay. Tomlin off target, and Malvern College regain that rebound.
Alice Tomlin had such a strong start as shooter. I'm sure she'll find her rhythm again.
Good movement from
Alice is very offside.
Hathaway, but Alice Dawson getting a hand in there for Cheltenham College. As you said, Lottie, the offside call.
Yeah, really hard position playing wing defence, trying to get those interceptions as well as staying onside. The tricky position to play.
Well, they've got their choice of marks, have
but
Malvern, and it's just
take it off the sideline.
too much on that for Malvern College. So Cheltenham back in possession, and good hustle this time by Emily Kent.
Autumn Connor's beginning to warm up, so she might be coming on for one of the shooters imminently.
But for now, it's Fletcher handing it off to Dawson. Dillon with the little dummy throw, and now Dillon on the turn. Plenty of space. Rolls across the rim, but it's another score for Cheltenham College. 11-7. They extend their lead.
That was a beautiful shot from Poppy.
Yeah. Oh, that looked a bit like footwork.
But the umpires wave play on. Hathaway through the centre. Watts searching for options. Too much on that from Hamilton Russell, and Cheltenham College back in possession.
Cheltenham just need to look after this ball. Yeah.
Whistle goes.
Just being patient, that's good.
The penalty was for Cheltenham, and there's another chance for Dillon off the rim, but Cheltenham College on the rebound.
Oh.
Looking for that 1-2 with Zoe Critwell, but swept up by Malvern and Hamilton Russell, and they'll look to work their way back into the attacking third.
Malvern defence are doing a really nice job against Poppy and Alice. That may be why Autumn Connor is warming up on the sideline. Throw something different in there.
Well, here's Hathaway with a bit of space, stepping into Point Malvern. 11-8. They have trailed for the entire of this game, but they're certainly still in the fight. Kent, Fletcher, Dillon.
Yeah.
Scores despite the illegal pressure from Malvern, and 12-8 the score.
Min Fletcher's really nailing those circle edge landings and feeding Poppy lovely.
She's using her pace very
Seedhouse
nicely.
intercepted, Fletcher sweeps it up. The vice-captain into the skipper, Poppy Dillon. Tomlin, back to Dillon, searches for Alice Tomlin. Does well on the pivot to keep within shooting range and just pushes the netball into Lily Watts to free up some space and scores another. We talk about the changing of momentum, Lottie. Things are going Cheltenham's way at the moment.
Yeah, I think there's been a few momentum shifts this game already. Cheltenham are on the up right now, but they had a bit of a shaky start to this second quarter. That's a lovely in and out from Alice Tomlin. Min Fletcher, great positioning on the D. Shame she couldn't sink it.
Off the rim and regathered by Malvern. Almost interception from Fletcher.
Yes, Zoe.
This time picked off by Zoe Critwell, but
and that's where Zoe Critwell and Min Fletcher work so well together to get those attacking interceptions.
umpire's whistle went, and in the blink of an eye, Malvern College with a shooting opportunity. Just held on the edge of the rim and fell kindly for Malvern. Seedhouse with the score. Kent under a bit of pressure.
Alice Dawson, absolutely amazing defensive pressure, but just needs to come off the body slightly to win that ball.
Upjohn puts a bit too much on it, but Kent holds on to it. Excellent gather by Hathaway.
Lovely
And
hand.
a great score.
Malvern are catching up.
They're back within 3, but it's a centre for Cheltenham College. Plenty of options.
Really strong hold from Poppy Dillon. Oh, can't sink it.
And Dillon can't score at the first opportunity, so Malvern College sweep up. Hamilton Russell. Hathaway on the turn. Good movement from Watts. But a wayward pass from Pia Nickel.
Need more movement there.
It's a nice drive from
Ames.
Zoe.
Here's Tomlin. Fletcher. Almost a bit too long on the ball, so forced to play a pass, and Malvern come away with it. There was some contact in there, but it will go Cheltenham College's way. Well, can you believe it? We're only 3 minutes away from half-time, and
Yeah, that's gone quick.
Cheltenham College have done well to re-establish their advantage after being almost caught by Malvern, but they've remained in front in this whole quarter.
Malvern's defensive pressure is building massively, and I think Poppy and Alice are feeling that. We just got to be careful not to force it into them. Give them a chance to reset.
Dillon too much on it. Watts with a hand, but it'll be back with Cheltenham College.
Oh, that's the forcing we don't need.
Critwell searching for options, but instead now it's Lily Watts on the overlap for Malvern. Well taken by Hamilton Russell. Hathaway.
Let's go, Cheltenham.
Kent into Hathaway.
Oh, good, Min Fletcher, unlucky.
Bit of contact from Fletcher. Good opportunity then for Seedhouse. Scores the point to put the visitors within 2.
Oh, and we've had a roll-on sub. Autumn Connor has come on at wing attack for Cheltenham College. She's had a really good season there. last season played mostly goal attack, but this season has shown her value in the wing attack position.
Zoe Cripwell taking a rest for Cheltenham College. On comes Autumn Connor. But for now, it's Hathaway with the strike for Malvern College, and they're within 1 point for the first time since the very first score of the game. Cheltenham College under some real pressure here as we head into the end of this second quarter. Fletcher, Dillon on the turn. Scores another. 14-12. But this game is staying as tightly wound as anyone would imagine, and Malvern College here with a chance to latch one more onto the scoreboard before the end of this quarter. Hathaway, once off the rim but scored.
1 goal in it.
It's a 1-goal game here going into the end of this second quarter. Good defence from Seedhouse, but it's still with Cheltenham College. Fletcher, Dillon.
Good, Autumn Connors just repositioning around the D really nicely.
There's a hand in there from Hamilton Russell. Poppy Dillon on the stroke of half-time. Can't finish. 15 seconds to go here. Malvern College searching for a way upfield. It's been spilt, but Hamilton Russell in possession. Watts on the wraparound.
Oh, we've also had another roll on sub, Jessica Haynes at goalkeeper for Cheltenham College. Upper sixth girl, sisters with Phoebe Haynes, and that is half-time.
Well, it's half-time here in this breathtaking encounter, and Malvern College have done an excellent job of closing the gap here. They are now within just 1 point of the home side, and what a turnaround for Malvern it's been, Lottie.
Yeah, really good quarter from Malvern. They've just shown that they're here to compete and that they're here to win, and Cheltenham College now need to step it up.
Well, Molly, you've been watching on. It's been a really fast-paced game, but what have you made of that second quarter?
Well, I think it just shows that you can go either way in this game. Malvern came back from a couple of goals down, very strong. And yeah, the game all to play for. We'll see who comes out on top, but both showing some serious strengths.
This is why I just think netball's such a brilliant sport to watch, because you never know which way it's going to go. Teams can take back 5 goals in no time at all. All to play for.
There certainly is all to play for here as we leave you with the goals from that second quarter. Well, there's 2 blocks of 12 left to come here, and it's all to play for as the host Cheltenham College lead by just the solitary point, 14-13 going into the break. Well, we hope you enjoyed the half-time spectacle there, just a little house competition. And we'll draw your attention back to the QR code on the bottom left hand of your screen. That's the charity National Star being supported by this fixture. And please donate whatever you can as we're back underway for the third quarter. Malvern College cut the gap to just a point.
Oh.
Feeling nervous yet, Lottie?
Not nervous, no. Feel confident in my girls. I think they'll pull it out the bag. Got Jess Haynes on at keeper still, which is really nice to see. Autumn working into that wing attack position. So yeah, feeling confident.
Well, a couple of changes for Malvern College. Hamilton Russell stays at goalkeeper in attack, and as does Lily Watts at goal defence. But Izzy Upjohn also holds down a defence that hasn't changed, but Crossland comes into the centre. Lily Hathaway moves to wing attack, and then Daisy Tuthill, who was due to start at goal attack, now on at goal shooter. Grace Seedhouse retains her place.
Hopefully this is a sinking shot for Alice Tomlin. Calm those nerves, and it is.
Tomlin back on the score sheet as she tore up that very first quarter, of course. Second quarter it was Malvern College who were back in the ascendancy. Almost great work there from the goal shooter Lizzie Tuthill. It was back with Haynes firing it in.
Good, that's a really good drive from Autumn Connor. The girls need to give her the ball there, coming forward.
I'll just get those Cheltenham changes for you. Jessica Haynes is on at goalkeeper.
Yeah,
Haynes stays at goal defence.
Yeah, Pia's taken to the bench, so Jessica Haynes has come on for Pia. Peavy stays at goal defence, doing brilliantly in that position. You've got Min Fletcher on at centre, Autumn Connor wing attack, and Alice Tomlin goal attack, Poppy Dillon goal shooter.
Just one change, though, Critwell out for Autumn Connor, as well as, of course, Jessica Haynes on with her sister at goalkeeper. But it's fired up to Tuthill at goal shooter for now.
Jessica Haynes and Hebe Haynes have a great sister connection in the defensive D there. Communications on top form, as they've just shown by turning over the ball.
Well, good turnover then for Cheltenham College, and we'll get right back into the action. The crowd just a touch subdued perhaps after that half-time break, hoping to get back into the action as soon as possible. Good movement from Fletcher. Dillon right on the edge of the attacking D. Out to Autumn Connor. Good interplay between the new wing attack to find Tomlin, but it's a turnover.
Unlucky.
Malvern College come away with it through Rachel Hamilton-Russ.
Go on, Poppy Dillon. In order to win this game, we've got to have full court defensive pressure from both attackers and defenders. We don't just turn over the ball in the defensive end. Really important.
Crossland through the centre. Seedhouse at goal attack.
Yes, yes. Oh, that's unlucky. Jessica Haynes done a great job of getting in the front position then. Unlucky call for her.
Emma Crossland now the centre. A late call up into the side.
Yes, Hebe Haynes, and that is an absolutely brilliant intercept from across the D. She's read that beautifully.
There's still be Malvern College possession, however. Watts lofted over to Crossland. Well, acres of space at wing attack for Lily Hathaway, but once again it's another crucial defensive intervention, but the umpire's call just doesn't go the right way, Lottie.
Yeah, that's so frustrating. Hebe and Jessica are doing a really good job in there, trying to get front position. I guess they can try to do that slightly. Hebe Haynes is down with an injury.
Well, there'll be a break in play here, so we've got an injury for Hebe Haynes. We hope it's not too serious, as Daisy Tuthill scores a levellings point for Cheltenham College. Malvern are now level.
Hebe Haynes going off injured will be a big loss in the defensive end, but Pia Nicol will no doubt bring the energy. Nice to see Jessica supporting her, isn't it, Molly?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
I know Hebe suffered last year with a couple of injuries, so
Yeah.
hopefully this one won't be too serious.
Big round of applause for her if she goes off. Bless her.
Well, certainly is a big round of applause as we've seen the last, you think, of P.V. Haynes. Pia Nicol on at goal defence. And her sister Jessica will remain at goalkeeper. Chance for Becky Lewis to get a few messages on for Malvern, of course. Former Hereford Cathedral School coach out of Hartpury University, now head coach at Malvern. And how will that change the intensity of the game, losing a player like P.V. Haynes?
Yeah, she's a massive influence in that defensive end, so I think Pia's just got to go on there confidently, trust herself to win ball, and I have no doubt she'll do just as well as Hebe.
Fletcher from the centre. It will be Cheltenham College possession from that score from Malvern that levelled things up.
Oh, and that's a really, really tough call for Autumn Connor.
Footwork from Connor, so Hamilton Russell builds from the back.
Oh, but she's put the defensive pressure on.
Good movement from Izzy Upjohn.
Go, 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 Alice Dawson. Yes, that's a great take from Alice Dawson. She read that beautifully.
Picked off by Dawson. Cheltenham College have been drawn level from way back, the very first play of the game. The last time these two sides were level, and Connor looks to keep it alive, but just beyond that sideline. So Malvern College back in possession.
Cheltenham, when they get those amazing turnovers, they've got to keep possession of it. They've got to look after it, and they've got to score off it. That's how you win games.
Just unable to escape that defensive third for the moment, but the umpire's whistle is in Malvern College's favour. There's a hand in there, strong intercept, and look at Min Fletcher working her way up the field.
Oh, that's what I thought they were going to call 3 seconds there. That's lucky for Tula.
Dillon on the turn.
Oh, just slightly overshoot.
Well, that's a change for Cheltenham College. Tula Leach on at centre. The captain, Min Fletcher, off the field.
So a new rule that's come in this term, or this year, sorry, is that in netball you can do roll-on subs. So at any point during the game we can have changes that occur between the goal being scored and the centre pass being taken.
Well, there goes the whistle for the umpire, and a bit of frustration from Malvern College, but Cheltenham College will get us back underway. Good movement at goal defence from Pia Nicol. On for Hebe Haynes, of course, and there's Tomlin moving it forward once again. On the turn, Alice Tomlin looking for Autumn Connor at the edge, and
good decision from the shooters just to try to work it a bit closer to post, get that confidence to just sink the shot. Keep working it round, be patient. Great
lofted
ball.
pass into Dillon to put Cheltenham College back in front. And the roar goes up from around the sports hall here at Cheltenham College, as they're back in front, as they have been for the majority of this game. Malvern College did excellently well in the second quarter to bring things level. Picked off by Jessica Haynes. What a moment. Having to watch her sister leave the field injured, but carrying things on is Pia Nicol. A bit of contact by the shooters, so a bit of space for Jessica Haynes.
We just
fires it into Nicol.
Increase our movement a bit for Cheltenham College. They're a bit static with their through-court attack. That movement in the D from the shooters is excellent though.
That was lovely play from Cheltenham.
Yeah.
Well, Tomlin just off the rim. Dillon will have a second bite of the cherry to extend the advantage for Cheltenham College. 17-15 ahead. Just over 4 minutes to go in this third quarter.
Ooh.
There's a hand in there, right away from Crossland.
Mrs. Mears signalling the momentum shift that Cheltenham need now.
Yeah.
Well, have sort of experiencing now.
Exactly. So if Cheltenham score this third goal, hopefully they'll gain some confidence off that.
Well, good movement. Connor in possession, fires it back into Dillon, but just too much on it. The final touch came off of Hamilton Russell, so Cheltenham College with a big opportunity here to stretch that all important 3 points out in front. Tomlin, short, but gathers the rebound. Tomlin again, twice off the rim.
She's got a third chance. Keeper obstruction.
Tomlin a third time, still can't convert. Groans go up from the home side, and suddenly Malvern on the counter.
She's just got to set that shot, get her technique in, and I'm sure they'll start going through the net.
Seed House all the way back to Lily Watts.
Oh, unlucky from Jessica Haynes. That's a great fly to go on.
But Tuthill regathers. Crossland. And here is Tuthill on the turn. Off the rim, almost regathered by Thea Nicol, but the umpire's call goes Cheltenham College's way. Well, finally, Jessica Hayes gets a chance to launch a attack for Cheltenham College.
Oh, that's a great take by Tula Leach.
Leach, Connor, searching for options. There's Nicol on the turn, and there's a loose pass, and now Malvern will be back in possession. There's a real tension in the air here at Cheltenham College. They lead by 2. They've led almost the entire fixture. In fact, Malvern College have yet to be in front in any quarter, in any stage of this game.
Pia Nicol on her own in the D with 2 shooters. It's a tricky position to be in as a defender, but she's done a great job there, forced a Malvern error, so that's great work from Pia Nicol.
Tuthill, and now Haynes will break once again from goalkeeper. There's a bit of contact in there, acknowledged by Livy Hathaway. Searching for options, Haynes on the wraparound, fired into Tula Leach at centre. Connor, very little to aim for. Nicol, timed out, unfortunately.
That's a really unlucky call for Autumn Connor. Umpire just quick on the 3 seconds.
And here's Crossland, fired into that attacking third. A lofted ball, searching for Crossland. Leach gets a hand.
Good work, Leach.
And Haynes regathers for Cheltenham College.
Both teams struggling to get these shots up now. It's been quite a
definitely.
low scoring quarter so far.
Scoring certainly has slowed down as legs perhaps begin to tire, but look to the bench to see who can make an impact. Leach, one of those introduced later on in this game, picked off by the captain, Rachel Hamilton. Russell, fooled by Crossland, intercepted, but the umpire's whistle had gone.
Really nice interception from Alice Tomlin. She's just got to land those feet before she takes that third step. Really hard skill to learn as a defender.
Across the face of the attacking third in search of Seed House, but instead it's back with Haynes.
Some good pressure from Cheltenham defence there.
Yeah.
Haynes,
Alice Dawson needs to get some depth there. There's no use her standing behind.
but a good ball up to Leach. And great work on the wraparound by Dawson. Leach, Dillon, twice to regather, but it's a turnover instead. It's back with Hamilton Russell. And a swell of support from Malvern College in their designated end. They've really got an away day style corner set up there, a great feature of the game.
Yeah, Malvern have got a lot of strong supporters there. They've got some signs. Another strong quarter from Cheltenham in the lead, luckily, but I think a lot of errors from both teams in that, showing that it was a low-scoring quarter.
Well, we went level at the start of that quarter, but Cheltenham College able to stretch 2 goals in front. You said earlier, Molly, they were searching for that elusive 3-point advantage. They couldn't find it. What has slowed down the scoring, do you think?
I think they've been struggling to make those feeds into the D and been called up for things like contact quarter. So it's the discipline now that's going to hold Cheltenham back from reaching ahead, I think.
Just 5 goals in that quarter, our lowest scoring so far. Lottie, do you think that has something to do with the fatigue setting in, or are we just setting up a really exciting final 12?
Yeah, I think definitely some of the players are looking a bit flushed, a little bit tired. But I know they do have good fitness levels. I think they'll put some fresh legs on now, I'm sure, see what we can do in that attacking end to make sure we are feeding Poppy and Alice the way they need to be fed in order to score us the goals.
12 minutes to go then, and the home side, Cheltenham College, lead by 2. They are yet to trail in the entire game. Can Malvern College finally stretch out in front when it really matters? We'll be back shortly for the final thrilling quarter here in the Cheltenham College Malvern charity exhibition match. Well, the thrilling final 12 minutes here at Cheltenham College. The visitors, Malvern, trail by just 2 in a game that they won in dramatic fashion last year. Izzy Hathaway, who scored that winner, is on the field at wing attack. A couple of changes as well from Cheltenham to tell you about, but they have reclaimed possession from the centre and will look to drive up the court here and extend that tenuous 2-point advantage. Molly, what have Cheltenham got to do to see them through this game?
I think things like umpires' calls can't get to their heads. They've got to, when they turn the ball, look after it, get it down, and get it in the goal. Oh, that was good from Poppy Dillon.
Well, Jessica Haynes retains her place at goalkeeper. Thea Nichols at goal defence. Alice Dawson playing almost the entire game at wing defence. Tula Leach at centre, Mia Fletcher on at wing attack, and that starting trio of Alice Tomlin and Poppy Dillon at goal attack and goal shooter. And the captain, Dillon, hands it off to Leach. There's a big hand in there from the captain, Rachel Hamilton-Russell. Watson, Upjohn start at goal defence and wing defence in this final 12.
That was a great route then.
And Dillon extends the advantage to 3 points. Crossland still at centre. Izzy Hathaway at wing attack. And Tuttle and Seedhouse have swapped places to goal attack and goal shooter respectively. Picked off in emphatic fashion this time from the goal attack Tuttle, but Alice Dawson on the return.
Right, Cheltenham have got to look after it now.
College are behind, and crowd not too happy with Tuttle there, but umpires wave play on. Tomlin off the rim, reclaimed by Dillon. And all of a sudden, Cheltenham College are 4 points out in front. Can they hold on here, do you think, Lottie? Well, there's the score from Malvern College. But in fact, they've turned it over instead. What was that call, Lottie?
I actually am not sure. Probably, most likely, a goal attack contact under the post.
And now they've turned it over again. Malvern College back in position. They still trail by 19-15.
Luckily, Malvern got the footwork call outside the D, so they've got the ball back.
Here is Crossland. All the way back to
Oh,
Watts.
that is a great intercept from Tula Leach. She's followed through. Amazing work.
Tula Leach regathers it as well.
Yeah, Tula Leach
Fired
working
onto
very
Mia
hard.
Fletcher, who's moved to wing attack. Dillon. Tomlin. Fired into the captain, Dillon, to push Cheltenham College 5 in front. And they re-establish the biggest lead they've enjoyed for a while, and they'll have the centre too. Molly, what a crucial period of the game this has been for Cheltenham College.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is very important. Absolutely crucial that they got getting these shots up, and Poppy's been doing that.
Oh, that's just an out of court from Alice Dawson.
So it will be Malvern College ball. They've got a lot of work to do in 8 minutes. 5 points for them to chase down, and they're just past the parameters of the touchline there. Izzy Hathaway is penalised. Jess Haynes back in possession. Dawson.
Oh, that's
well held by Leach, but the umpire's call goes against her.
I thought that might be a footwork. Unlucky though, because she got really pushed with that pass.
Well, Croston fires it into Seedhouse. Hathaway on the edge. But it's Daisy Tuttle. Well, hands it off instead to Seedhouse. A good sell from the goal attack. Second bite at it. And this time, Grace Seedhouse, the vice-captain, converts. Just over 7 to go here. Malvern College trail by 4, but they have the centre. Fired up to Seedhouse.
Oh.
Great interplay from Hathaway on the edge.
Just a little bit late for Jessica on that intercept. I think if she went a couple of seconds earlier, that would be her ball.
That was a great contest for the rebound.
Yeah, really nice to see
And it was won
it.
in the end by Daisy Tuttle, who's cut that deficit to 3, but it's a Cheltenham College centre. Change in the offing. We'll get that change to you as soon as we have it from Malvern, but for now Cheltenham College driving forward through Leach. Some good movement there to bemuse this Malvern College defence, but here's Dillon. Quick handling from Tomlin.
Got to play it around the circle edge. They can't force it into those shooters when they're not free. Tula and Min Fletcher need to be repositioning around the D. Take the pressure off the shooters.
Well, they fouled Tomlin and they're 21-17 out in front.
Nice work from Cheltenham College.
Malvern with the centre. But the whistle goes, and they'll have to have another stab at it. Well, Malvern College in possession at the centre, and it's with the goal shooter now. Well, there's a chump there looking to disrupt, but instead they've got a point. And they've cut the deficit once again, but they still trail by 21-18, and it's a Cheltenham College centre. Just over 5 minutes to go as they look to see out this game. Fletcher at wing attack. Quick hands from Tomlin once again on the turn, searching for Dillon. Wide to Fletcher. Good bit of contest between her and Lily Watts, but it's back with Dillon. Tomlin just can't keep a hold of it, and Malvern College are back in possession with the captain.
Oh, yes, Alice Tomlin. Oh, I thought she was going to get that interception.
Hamilton Russ finds Watts. And there was a hand in there from Mia Fletcher. But it will be Malvern College with possession. 5 minutes to go, and they trail by 4.
4 goals could easily be, or it's 3 actually.
There's 3 goals, in fact.
3 goals.
Excuse my mathematics.
That can easily be lost in the next 4 minutes. So Cheltenham really need to work hard to keep that lead they've built. Oh!
Well, there's a great finish, and at a great time as well. 21-19, they cut the gap.
And it's a Malvern centre as well. Cheltenham need to turn this over.
Yes,
Well,
that's
we're
a great
into
tip.
Thrilling final few minutes here, and it will be Malvern College in possession.
It's bad luck from Alice Dawson. Oh.
Lofted over the top to goal shooter. Here's an opportunity to cut the gap to 1. Whistle goes, so a bit of free space for Malvern. And, well, we've got a game on here, Cheltenham College Centre.
Oh, and that's a roll-on sub for Cheltenham. Min Fletcher at centre, Tula Leach onto the bench.
That was lovely play from Cheltenham.
What a finish that is, and what a time to do it too. Well, Zoe Cripwell's back on to wing attack and Fletcher back into centre. But it's Malvern College firing it in. Just kept alive. Fired instead at the umpire, so Haynes will have possession. 2 points in front. 3 minutes to go, but Malvern College have possession.
Cheltenham College have to be more disciplined when they get given ball like that from the umpires.
Well, there's a big call from the umpire here. It's going to be another shot for Cheltenham College.
Luckily, it's a Cheltenham centre.
Cheltenham centre, but Malvern are win to a point. Cheltenham College stretched 5 in front, and suddenly the deficit cut to 1. Contact with the post there. So Tomlin with another chance. Just over hit. Dillon does score. Cheltenham College 23-21 to the good. 2.5 minutes to go.
Yes, that's a close interception from Alice Dawson. She's good at those flying interceptions.
Held by Malvern.
And there she goes again. That is great work from Alice Dawson.
Alice Dawson's been getting some crucial interceptions this game.
Yeah, definitely.
Dawson this time has affected the turnover. Haynes.
I don't know about you, but looking a bit manic to me on court from both teams.
But some great movement. There's just a step over the sideline, unfortunately, from Critwell, and suddenly Malvern with possession. They trail by 2 with 2 minutes to go. Contact called, so it's back with Hamilton Russell. Up goes Izzy Upjohn, and just a collision between 2 players in midfield, so we'll wave things on.
Cheltenham College and Malvern have both got to work on their discipline in this last quarter. There's a lot of contact going on, which is good in netball. We like some contests, but we've got to just make sure it's clean and safe.
Here's the chance. And we're back within 1 score. Cheltenham College back in possession.
Everyone's got to be working hard right now.
Dawson.
Yes, great drive from Zoe Cripwell. Good, don't force it in. Good.
Fired into Dillon to stretch back to 2 in front. They do score. A minute to go. And that's the loudest cheer of the day so far. Malvern centre. They'll have a bit of space to run into as well, because it's a penalty their way by the umpire. And another infringement sets Malvern up nicely to cut the gap to 1 once more. Off the rim, regathered. Twice it rolled off the rim, and on the second time of asking, they found the point they needed. Cheltenham College lead by 1. Up goes the hand from goal attack, but it's fired back into Mia Fletcher.
Cheltenham College have to keep possession of the ball right now. If they lose possession of the ball, Malvern will take it to goal.
Dillon.
Gotta keep possession.
Tomlin. Fletcher on the edge. Dillon on the turn.
Good shooter pop. Really nice.
Tomlin for a 2-point advantage. Gets it. Despite the pressure from the Malvern College defenders, Cheltenham go back to ahead. Loose pass picked off by Haynes.
That's a great interception from Jessica Haynes at a vital moment.
And the time is up. Cheltenham College have taken the game. A fixture they led from the very start. Not once did they allow Malvern College a singular point ahead. And in the vital moments, Alice Tomlin, who got it all started, finished the game with a flurry and took the victory.
I'm so happy for the girls for that win. They thoroughly deserved it. They showed the team they are from the start, and they've come away with the 2-point win, proving we are the better team in this game.
Well, in last year's fixtures, it was a Grand Slam finish for Malvern College, who stole it at the very last, and this year, Cheltenham College just kept them out of the game at every time of asking. They led for almost the entire fixture, bar about 2 minutes of play on the court. Molly, a pretty excellent performance from these girls.
Yeah, absolutely. The girls will be so happy with this, and I know Mrs. Mears going into it quite nervous, as you would be, and so she'll be very proud of them too.
Yeah, I'm sure Kate Mears will be super proud of the girls for that performance.
Well, it was an excellent performance in the end from Cheltenham College, who led at every stage, bar about 1 minute of the netball where it was all level at 15 apiece. And in that final quarter, when it was needed, Dylan and Tomlin managed to stretch their side back out in front. A fantastic performance and another excellent display of netball at the under-18 level, despite a really stressful injury for Evie Haynes, who looks to be back on her feet in good fettle as well. But they gathered really well, and Jessica Haynes, her sister, with a wonderful performance at goalkeeper, as with Fia Nichols as well, who came back into the fray unexpectedly and did a great job at goal defence.
Yeah, I think it's important to highlight that was a full team performance there. Every player took to the court and made a difference on court, which is what we like to see. And it just shows what a unit has been built with this first team.
And Tula Leach and Mim Fletcher, two centres of serious quality, Molly.
Yeah, definitely. They worked very hard, turning over some very crucial and important balls. And yeah, I think the fitness of the team really was displayed as well in the game. And yeah, all very positive, I think, from...
Well, a word on Malvern as well, who have racked up 23 points of their own. Pretty impressive stuff from their captain, Rachel Hamilton-Russell, as well, who marshalled things at goalkeeper, and as well Crossland came on at centre and injected something special into the game, as well as the two Hathaways, Livy, who started at centre, and Izzy at goal shooter, who couldn't repeat the heroics of last year, but they are a serious netballing outfit.
Yeah, I definitely worth highlighting how well Malvern did in that match to go from 4-0 down in that first 4 minutes to then come away and actually draw 15-15 at one point. Really strong performance from Malvern. I'm sure they'll be disappointed to not be able to come away with the win in the end.
Well, Kate Mears will be the happier of the two coaches, as will the majority of the home support. But what a great day for this charitable organisation as well, Lottie.
Yeah, definitely, and not to forget that the whole reason we do these sporting charity events is to raise money for really important charities like National Star, and that's the reason we do all of this. The charity rugby match, the charity netball match, it's all to raise money for a great cause.
And Molly, this jubilation from the home side, it's just great to see the amount of support they have from across the school.
Yeah, exactly. I think everyone was really behind in this game, really wanting the win. So yeah, I think everyone's very pleased, and I'm proud of them.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have a look at the goals that decided that thrilling fourth quarter. The scoring really slowed down. We went into the third quarter at just 17-15 apiece, and then all of a sudden, towards the end of the game, Malvern and Cheltenham just turned up the heat, and it was Daisy Tuthill who did the majority of the work.
I think what's really nice to see is that crowd behind Poppy Dillon and Alice Tomlin just showing absolute support for their players on court.
Well, this was right towards the end.
Tension was building.
That was the final score for Malvern College, because this went in from Tomlin and really set the crowd alight. An excellent finish. Chairs going flying, exactly what you want to see.
A lovely high five between the two brilliant shooters.
And in the end, Tomlin and Dillon had enough to see Cheltenham College on their way. They've rectified last year's gut-wrenching loss in the final moments to finish this game 25-23 to the good. Well, a thrilling fixture that's gone your way, Lottie, but also a great advert for netball at this level on the whole.
Yeah, I think that's another reason these events are so brilliant, is that we have not only all the girls coming to watch, but we have all the boys coming to watch who hopefully go away realising that netball's actually an amazing sport to watch. And outside of school netball's growing massively, going towards professionalism next season in the Super League, and events like this are just amazing for the girls to get a taste of playing netball to such a high level.
And Molly, we seem to have a trophy presentation. How much will this mean to that group of girls and to the netballing department here at Cheltenham College?
Yeah, it will mean an enormous amount, and especially to Poppy and Min, Jessica, the upper six who are leaving college next year. So I think going away with this trophy will mean a significant amount, and yeah, something that they've worked towards for a couple of years now.
And looking ahead to the summer season, of course, of netball, this will really set up Cheltenham College to have a really strong year, you must feel, Lottie.
Yeah, definitely. I think it just proves where our netball's going here at college under new head of netball, Kate Mears. And I think that the girls will have something to strive towards next year, and another win, hopefully, on the board.
Well, soon to have the trophy presentation for you here as well. All in the name of National Star, of course. Great charitable institution to be supporting. And events like this.
Nikki Huggett, our head teacher here at Cheltenham College, is presenting the trophy, which is really lovely to see.
And the QR code, of course, on your screen in the name of National Star. All donations, you can access it by scanning the QR code there at the bottom left. Well, up steps Poppy Dillon to receive the trophy that was in the hands of Malvern College last year.
I'd just like to thank the umpires on Malvern for coming. We couldn't have had today without you, and we're really grateful for everyone that came.
Some good maturity as well from Poppy Dillon to acknowledge the match officials. Exactly what you'd like to see from a captain. And some acknowledgement as well for Malvern College, who have travelled up to Cheltenham today and put on a real show. Just 2 points in it, exactly the kind of game you wanted to see, Lottie, coming into this fixture.
Yeah, exactly. The games that go goal for goal like this are exactly how we want to showcase netball and prove how exciting and thrilling netball can be to watch, and hopefully just get more girls out there playing, and more spectators watching.
Well, what an excellent advert for the game it has been here at Cheltenham College as well, all in support of National Star. Thank you very much, Lottie Robinson, for being alongside me yet again for the second time.
Yeah, no problem. Might be back up here again next year, hopefully, and a great showcase of netball, and all for charity.
And thank you, Molly Stander-McDougall, as well, for bringing that student's edge, so a real input into the game, and thank you very much for being here as well.
No, not at all. Thank you for having me.
And that will bring an end to Next Gen's coverage here live from Cheltenham College. I've been Wilfred Kemsley, taking you through the action ahead of a really fascinating netballing season. Already had the first few tournaments underway. Follow it all on the new Instagram at Next Gen Netball. We'll be back live for some more netball of the highest quality and intensity. Live as always. Congratulations to Cheltenham College, who take a 25-23 victory over Malvern. Cheers, no, thanks so much, guys. It's great stuff.
will it be like?
More than you believe it could be, but never too much.
It's so big.
It is on the outside, and you'll come to be proud of that. But on the inside, it's home.
Is it all work?
It's about trying things, inside and outside the classroom, finding new passions, and taking all one further.
What's it like in-house?
The best. There is always something happening, something to be part of.
There will be people there for you, always.
I'm gonna push myself. Be the best.
It will all be there for you. The opportunities, the challenge, the support, the space. If you have talent, they'll find it.
I want the best results I can get.
Exams open doors for you, and you'll achieve more than you thought you could here. But remember that learning and grades are not the same thing. These next few years are about more than that. So, promise me something?
Okay.
Take every chance you're given.